What's up, everybody? Welcome back to My Twisted Life of Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for season 3 of one of my favorite TV shows, This Is Us. Before I go any further, if you did not watch New Amsterdam that came on right after This Is Us, go to Hulu right now and watch that show. It is so freaking awesome. I will be reviewing that one as well. That's how good it was last night. And the same writers who wrote This Is Us wrote New Amsterdam. And this, you can clearly see the writing is good. It's good. It's good. So we are back, y'all. It is the Pearson triplets' 38th birthday. Let me go ahead and apologize right now. I got people slamming doors in other rooms in the hotel. My mom and them got the TV on there and they're loud as hell. I'm not sure what all my phone is picking up as far as sound goes. Okay, here we go. I think I just took a picture. I don't know. Anyway, well, last season we left off with a lot of questions. A lot of time has passed. You know, each year we come back on their birthday. This is their 38th birthday. And things are changing. Things are changing around here. Toby, when we left off, it seemed like they had fast forwarded a little bit at the end of the season 2. Toby was overly depressed. Randall was going to visit somebody. We all thought that something had happened to Beth because we didn't see her at all. They didn't show her in like a future thing. We didn't see Beth, so we was worried about what was going on with Beth. And my nerves all rattled for the whole damn year. Zoe and Kevin, they were flying off together somewhere. Together was the key word. And what we had of Deja was not a future, but a present day scene of her busting up Randall's car. I thought the girl was going to be a goner. I was like, this is it. This is the final straw. They ain't going to be able to take this no more. Well, in this episode, it didn't really have me all in my feels like they have done over season 1 and season 2. Season 1, bawling. I was crying all the time. Season 2, I was crying at least halfway through most of the season. This particular opening just did not wow me, but there was a lot that went on, right? So, up until the point we got to Kate and that baby situation, I was just watching with an interested heart. So when I got to the baby situation, I started getting into my damn feels. So we're just gonna break it all down. So, I might not do a blow-by-blow recap. I'm gonna give y'all the best that I can give y'all. So let's get it going right here. So we wake up with this brother, big afro. I'm like, who the hell is he? We got a new character being introduced. Who is this young man? But you know, sometimes they bring in just like supporting characters, ones that actually support the storyline. And that's pretty much what his role was. You know, he was calling his mama up and he about to head home. And his mom and his sister, they talking, chit-chatting back and forth. And sister say, hey, mom, I'm about to go out with Michael. And her response is, don't get pregnant. So we piggyback off of that statement showing Kate and Toby on their wedding night. You know, they still got on their tux and their gowns and stuff like that. And Kate like, let's make a baby, baby. Let's make a baby. Well, we fast forward a year and pregnancy test after pregnancy test, Kate's still not getting pregnant. You know, they lost their first baby, right? So, they go to the doctor to figure out, like, what the hell is going on? She tells us she has PCOS. Now, I actually had never heard of that condition until I joined YouTube weight loss community. And a lot of people was having PCOS. And I was like, what the fuck is that? So, I still don't understand it fully. But I know you hang on to weight or you put on a lot of weight. And because you have so much weight and so many other symptoms and complications, it is hard for you to get pregnant. Everyone that I've seen on YouTube, just about, not everyone, at least 75% of the people I've seen on YouTube that talked about they had PCOS was talking about having a baby. And they all were previously struggling to lose weight because they were, you know, overweight. So, but I don't think I've ever seen someone diagnosed with PCOS that wasn't trying to have a baby. So I don't know if that's something that they determine when pregnancy seems to be an issue. Y'all let me know if y'all know people with PCOS or if you have PCOS. Let me know how y'all were diagnosed in the first place. Were you diagnosed when somebody was trying to tell you that you couldn't have a baby for whatever reason, or you've been trying to have a baby and you went to get tested and this is how it popped out? Let me know. So this is just one more thing to add to Kate's list of bad shit happening to her. But shit, at the same time, they got to test Toby too. You know, they got to get his little sperm count, see what's going on with him. Well, the guy, Afro man, we learned his name is Harris. And he played for the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is Jack's favorite team. And we see throughout the show him getting ready to go to a game. They talk about the game, and basically it becomes the game of his life. I'm not really going to go into him throughout every scene he popped in. Just know he was throughout the show, and he was kind of like the bridge that tied the stories together, you know. He's about to play the game of his life out there on the football field. So Randall comes out after the wedding. Like I said, Deja was busting up his car like, what the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Like I said, I thought she was goner. And I was surprised that we picked up right at the end of season 2. We didn't do that season 1. Season 1, it was exactly a year later. This time, we are flashed back into the exact night of season 2's finale when the wedding happened, all that stuff happened. So Deja apologizes for hitting the car, but I think she was trying to be sent away. But then we see her running with Randall. And she is dust to him. You know Randall like to run and he think everything is a competition. She is dust to him. He like, look girl, I'm gonna have to buy me some new shoes to keep up with your butt. Right? I don't know what it is when I run. I feel so free. Like right in that moment, I feel absolutely free. However long, however fast I run, even if I'm running slow, just when my feet hits the pavement, nothing else seems to matter. Like nothing is holding me back. Everything seems to escape me. Like what, is there some type of device or some type of vice that you may have that you get that feeling? You get that feeling of freedom when you're doing it. Like when I'm running or when I'm writing, I just feel like, just letting go. Anyway, so, I mean, even with this weight that I picked up, like I said, I was in the weight loss community and I'm still kind of, as my girl Lynette would say, I'm still kind of fluffy. I still like to run. I don't know what it is. Anyway, they got Deja in therapy, but it don't seem to be working to me. Just from the way her demeanor, her standoff behavior, it don't seem to be working. And this is like months and months later after the mama, after Shauna, abandoned her and decided she was just going to throw her to the wayside. Therapy ain't helping. So anyway, they showed Shauna in court giving up her rights to Deja. And I swear I wanted to jump right through that screen and shake the shit out of her ass. I just was like, oh. When that judge started asking her, was she sure she wanted to give up all her parental rights? And she did it without pause, without even looking back at Deja to pretend that she was giving it a second thought. And that poor baby Deja had to sit back there and listen to her mama say she don't want her. And oh, by the way, her daddy don't either. I was like, oh. Then we get to see Jack. Oh, Jack. Makeup got him and Becca looking all youthful and stuff. Well, on the day of the big game, it's the first day he laid eyes on Becca. She up on stage singing her little heart out, pulling on his little heartstrings. I was like, go ahead on, girl. I love when Mandy Moore sings. I really do. The fellas in the bar, they look at him like, oh, he a goner. Look at him. He all caught up in her rapture. And somehow he did get the chance to shoot his shot at her, right? So Becca was a full-on motor mouth, though. Full-on. He didn't even say his name yet. She didn't already drop down her entire bio for him, her future dreams, her DNA code, everything. She just told him, and he's like, my name is Jack. How you doing, boo? Well, they agreed to like get up out of there, and Miguel come through. Came through another clutch, gave him a little money, helped him take his little dream girl out. $9 damn. Between the two of them, between Jack and Miguel, they came up with a sum total of $9. I mean, there's a lot of free stuff that you could do to go on a date. And I probably could stretch $9 even today on a date. But I'm just saying, between the two of y'all, $9 is all the hell y'all had. $9? This ain't the 1950s. $9? Anyway, Randall, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. He wake up Beth got him a little birthday message. Tess and Annie downstairs scrapbooking, looking like Phone Jones was up in the building, making their little birthday cards and stuff. Deja is feeling some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? She's thinking of the last time that she saw her daddy and how dismissive he was of her and the way that mama pulled her away from him. And then Beth come in the room. She is so damn gorgeous. Beth is just gorgeous. I really need to get my hair looking hydrated like hers was looking. I don't know if she had pieces in there or not, but her hair looked good and like she got the length that I want to have. My length is getting there, but it ain't the length that Beth's was. I got that shrinkage, super shrinkage going on. Anyway, well, Zoe, she's still sticking around. It's months later after the wedding. This is a year later after the wedding. Zoe's still sticking around. She said she's gonna make her little documentary there where she was at, you know. And she get a text message from Kevin that says I'm officially bi now. Like, what? He meant bi-coastal, but that's what the text message say. And, you know, and Beth was like, well, what's that? What's that? What say you? What is that right there? So they try to keep this relationship that they've been having ongoing since the wedding from Beth. Zoe asked, try to even get Kevin not to show up for his own damn birthday party just to avoid Beth knowing. But sure, but that ain't happening. Kevin's like, you cancel. I'm coming to my own damn party. And Susan Kalichi, she lost weight too. I could see it all in her face. Man, I think she may be gone vegan or something like that. So Kate and Toby go to the IVF doctor and they are super excited about the promise of having a baby. But the doc is like, girl, bye. You too big to be my client. It's a waste of time. She need to say a waste of money. Plus the health risk on top of that is too great for Kate. Like I'm saying, the procedure that she said is invasive. And for her to go under anesthesia, ain't no guarantee she's going to make it out of that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking, well, damn. Kate, she taking it like a champ, you know, kind of, sort of, kind of. And she is good at deflecting her emotions. She always says she's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Or says, or at least she says she is. But we can clearly see that she's on the brink of a breakdown. I can see it. I don't know if y'all can see it. I can see it with my hair right here. I have this actual strand that I was twisting, and it looks weird. Whatever. Let me just take that down. Anyway, so Jack and Becca on their first little date at the Carnival. It cost him $5 to get in. And so he only got $4 left. Now, come on, big spender. You only got $4 left. And the first thing that he asked her, though, while they were there was about the damn game. And it let me know that they don't have much in common. They really didn't have much in common when they met out. So, because everybody is talking about this doggone game, and she's like, game? What game? Like, child, what planet are you from? The game, girl. The game. But they started off their date so well, and then it just went downhill from there. Like, as his $9 dwindled, the date dwindled. I mean, he had that damn girl standing out there in the rain because he didn't want to buy a damn umbrella because that'd have been his last $2. His last $2. You hear him slamming microwaves and shit. Just, like I said, everything went downhill. So anyway, Beth busted out Kev and Zoe. And she went in on Zoe. Went in. But Zoe wasn't trying to hear that. She ain't trying to hear that. She's like, girl, have you seen his body? Like, what? Come on now. So Tess is like, hey, so Uncle Kev, you and my cousin, y'all together now, right? Kevin seemed to be all in. Like, I want to invite her to my premiere. Y'all think that'd be cool? And they're like, yeah, that'd be cool. I just love Beth's character. I just love her character. She was going in on Zoe, right? So Kevin walk in, and she tell Zoe, look here, you go, you out. Kevin, you sit down. But before his butt even hit the seat, she is like, dope, I can't even look at you right now. You need to get the head back out right here. Bye, be gone, right? So Madison is throwing Kate a party, her birthday party. And as you guessed it, she wished for a baby. And Madison's like, you ain't supposed to tell us your wish, it ain't gonna come true. You know, it's something that seems impossible to Kate right now anyway. So she figured like, it ain't gonna matter if I tell you, it ain't coming true anyway. So Toby seems to be just walking around in her space feeling disconnected from her pain because there's nothing he could do to fix it. He can't fix her problems right now. I think this one too. I mean, and then we found out too that his little swimmers ain't even swimming. You know, he's been on antidepressants for over 6 years, and that has lowered his sperm count. And the crazy thing is, like, I don't know if y'all remember when his mama, remember he put his mom and his daddy out of the wedding. His mama told him that he didn't want her with Kate because she needed too much saving, right? Y'all remember that? And she figured that because he gonna be trying to save Kate all the time, it's gonna be fucking with his mental health. And this is exactly what is going on. Because did she break down? She broke down. She broke down, and I kind of broke down a little bit too. This is the part that I finally felt a little touched. Because I think that my desire to have a baby, it just kicked on in right there. Like, I'm 45, you know. I'm at the age that I really shouldn't be having kids anymore. But then you have people like Janet Jackson and Halle Berry and all them out here still popping out babies at 50, 51, and 52 is giving me all that false hope, which I know the odds are against me. And I don't have the same issue as Kate. I don't think that my weight will affect me having children. My problem is I ain't got a man. And I know what y'all said. You don't need a man to have a baby. I do. I need a man. I want a man in my life. I want a family. I don't just want to just be popping out babies just to be having babies. I know I want one, but I want everything that goes along with it. And I know that I can adopt. I can do all that stuff. But let me tell y'all, the childbearing process was one of the most beautiful experiences for me. I mean, I had pain. I was in and out of hospital because I was losing weight. But just feeling that life grow inside of you was something that I just could not explain. And no shade to anybody who cannot have children. I'm not trying to make you feel bad because you have not experienced that. But that's just something that I know I want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to be on no Handmaid's Tale type of shit trying to pretend I'm going through the motions right now. Adoption is just not in my mindset because I'm thinking about that experience I had of actually becoming a mother. It's great. Oh my God. I think that's why when I was watching Greenleaf, I was so pissed off that they made that 16-year-old child have to deal with the fact that she can't have children after she just sat there and told her mama about this big wonderful life that she wanted to have, and babies was in the picture, and then they took that baby ovaries and she couldn't have children. I felt that. Anyway, y'all ain't watching Greenleaf, y'all need to check that out too. So anyway, where am I at? Randall was always trying to connect to Deja through their adoptive lives, and Deja's like, just stop, we are not the same, bruh. He and Beth wanted to make the adoption final, but they just like, don't pretend like I have a say in this matter. Please don't do that. Please stop comparing yourself to me because we're not the same. You had one family all of your life, 2 dads that love you, that wanted you. I had one mother, one father. Neither one of them want me. You know what I'm saying? Neither one of them. My mama left me. We are not the same, son. Just like that any choice that I had, they took that from me. So don't please stand here and pretend like I got choices right now. Even after he apologized, she felt that she still screwed up his birthday. I'm like, that baby is hurting. She is hurting. That's not what he was trying to say to her. Deja go up to her room and she sneak out the window. And I'm like, Lord have mercy, this child running away again. I can't take this type of pressure no more. She running away again. Anyway, but where did she go? She took her butt on down to that 5 and dime that her daddy used to work at. And lo and behold, that motherfucker still worked there. Still there in that same spot. Looking at that same raggedy ass bike that he was trying to sell 10 years ago. He's still right there. That motherfucker's still there. He didn't even bother to question who she was. Deja's like, look at partner. Don't act like you don't know me. Let's not pretend that. Let's not do the pretend game. Matter of fact, don't even pretend like you do know me. I don't even care whether you know me or not. I came here to tell you that what I am going to do with myself in my life, I'm going to do great things. That's going to be despite you and despite my mama. Y'all going to miss out on all of that there, right? You know why? Because I got a family that love me and want me. They think I'm exceptional. That's the word they use for me. Exceptional, baby. What? I came here to tell you that. On top of that, I need you to do one thing for me. You do this one thing for me, I promise you, you ain't gonna never see me again in life. I was like, what you want him to do, girl? I was thinking she was gonna ask him to sign off on the papers from the court just to make sure your ass ain't gonna never come back and try to get at me. That's what I was assuming. But I was like, he couldn't even fix his damn mouth to say anything to her, you know. Funky bitch. Oh, I couldn't stand. Ooh. I was aggravated in this moment. Well, anyway, Jack take Becca on home after that old horrible date. You know, you would think that he struck out for good, but he couldn't let her go like that. Jack's smooth. Jack is smooth. He's like, look here, I'm gonna tell you the truth about why I couldn't buy that doggone umbrella. Like, I'm broke as a motherfucker. And if I bought that umbrella, I wouldn't have no money to play games. And I wasn't sure if you wanted to play the games or not. I mean, I did take you to a carnival. It's been hard for me trying to find my place in this world since I left the war. And a lot of veterans come home feeling that way. Like they are, it's like they come home from serving their country or going in the war and the world just forget about them. I know there's supposed to be resources out here that's supposed to help veterans get back on their feet. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to help some of these veterans because they went through a lot of mental trauma. Just trying to like reintegrate back into the world, the real world. It's like going to jail and then coming back out of jail and still trying to like function normally. You don't know what the fuck to do anymore. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, he said, you know what? You make me feel like home. And I ain't never felt that way before. I was like, he got it right there. Jack got it right there. Shit, he had me too. I was like, I forgive you. I don't even know what you're apologizing for, but I forgive you. Anyway, Becca was like, you know what? This was a horrible day. It was. And my friends tell me, like, I should leave something behind in the car just so you can come back if it was a good date. But this was not that. And I'm not that type of girl. But Lord Jesus, I usually don't do things like that. Let me go ahead and lay this kiss on you. Let me go and lay this kiss on you because the way you look at me. She got out that car, left her little shawl behind. Jack was like, yeah, baby, I'm in there, baby, I'm in there. But that talk that Beth had with Kevin, I thought when she told him that he hadn't seen through a relationship in his life, that she was about to bash him. But instead, she said, look her, I love you, brother-in-law. I know I don't show you all the time, you know, but I love you. And I need to let you know, because I know you and I know Zoe. And I know that it will not end well. She gonna chew you up and spit you out. She is a man eater. And you are too fragile to be caught up in her web. She gonna tear you apart. She gonna break your heart. So, Toby, trying to make the best of a situation, you know, trying to go with, you know, I wasn't really down for the whole IVF thing anyway, you know, trying to make Kate feel better. But truth be told, Toby did not want to really do it. He says, you know, we can have children other ways. And Kate is like, yeah, I know. It's cool. I'm fine, you know. He suggests that he's going to cut back on his meds. And Kate like, oh, nah, bro. No, that ain't happening. That is not what we finna do. So they both say, you know, fuck it, screw IVF. Just like they say, fuck cancer. Yeah, screw IVF. You know, yeah, screw that. Until that damn doctor called back. Say, come on in. Come on in. Sit on down here. Guess what, girl? I'm willing to take the risk. I know we only got a 10% chance, but if this is what you want, this is what you want. This is what we're going to try to make happen. We're going to try to make the impossible happen. And now we back at 1 because her hopes are all high, all over again. This is not what Toby wanted to hear. When he said screw IVF, he meant that, right? So now it's time for the B-Day party. Randall skipping on in, you know. I love how Randall celebrates. Like, Randall makes shit fun to me. Like, I bet he would have been so disappointed last year Halloween in my house because we didn't have that Naya trick-or-treater come on through. Yeah, Randall would have been so upset. Anyway, Deja come in like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I snuck out. Excuse me. Randall said, no, that's not what we do. She pulled out his gift. Randall forgot to be mad. Like, is that for me? Like, what? Really? Well, now we know what she asked her dad. It was to get those shoes for her. And I was so pissed off at that. Like, I know a lot of y'all were probably happy he got her those shoes. He did one good thing for her. The reason why I was pissed off of that is because she said, if you do me this one solid, I promise you, you will never have to see or hear from me again. And he fucking did it. Like, this is your damn daughter. And you basically finna buy her this hush money gift. So you ain't never gotta see or hear from her. Y'all be happy about him buying them damn shoes if y'all want to be. I'm just not happy about it. Anyway, I just want family to be together. Anyway, Jack gets home. Head over heels, you know. On the TV screen, Harris makes a move. When all hope seems gone, crosses that finish line, turn the game around. And Jack, he like, I didn't blow it with Becca. I didn't blow it. Deja, she want to be adopted. The doc gave Kate, you know, the hopes and dreams that she could have a baby. But for Toby, dear God, he poured out all those antidepressants out in hopes of increasing the chances for Kate to have a baby. Saving her once again. Fucking up his mental health exactly as his mama said he was going to do. And I know Kate didn't ask him to do that. But you know what the type of man that Toby is. He wants to be able to give her everything, even if that meant sacrificing his own happiness. And I was not happy about that. But you know what I love? Y'all probably didn't even catch this. You know what I love about this show? You know what I love about This Is Us and the writers of This Is Us? When they pulled out the gift that Deja got Randall, it was a pair of running shoes. And remember he said that he was going to have to get a new pair of running shoes to keep up with her, right? So she bought him some running shoes. And she bought him a pair of Nikes. And they made sure that they held that pair of Nikes up to the screen for at least 11 seconds so you could see that it was a pair of Nikes. And that was a direct slap in the face to everybody who was mad at Nike for signing Colin Kaepernick to that deal. He was already signed back in 2008, but this is the first time they used him for a major endorsement. This was a slap in the face to all y'all people who was burning y'all Nikes. Here it is on This Is Us. There we go. There we go. Boom. Whatever. Right. If you don't think that was about that, then you're sadly mistaken. I'm here to tell you right now. So anyway, as the sportscast on TV was saying, this was a single moment in life that would change destiny forever. Those antidepressants was being flushed down the toilet. Then we go back to the future with Elder Randall and Tess saying it's time to go see her. This is the scene that had everybody scared for Beth. But then he calls Toby up and asked if he was coming down. And he was like, I don't think I should. But Randall was like, she will want you to be there. Who are we talking about? Who are we going to see? And who will want you to be there? Are we talking about Kate? No, we're talking about Becca right now. Or are we still talking about Beth? Who is the person that we are talking about? And did y'all notice that the right side of Toby's bed had not been slept on? There was no indentation in the pillow. Something happened to Becca, something happened to Kate, or something happened to Beth. I realized that we didn't get a Becca future scene either. So anyway, Jack heads over to Becca with the same, some flowers, some red flowers, and her little shawl that he better return to her. Then her doorbell rings. She getting all dialed up and everything. And the door open, I'm looking like, that's not the same flowers. That's not the color flowers that Jack had. And it's not Jack. Jack is sitting curbside, looking at an obvious flag in the play, right? So Becca, she looks shocked as hell though to me. She looks shocked to me. The sportscast is so fucking disrespectful at this point because he mentions that the ball ends up landing in the hands of the right guy. Well, Jack takes that kind of personally. He like the right guy, and it ain't me. So he pulled off. That's the end of the episode, y'all. That is the end of the episode. Let me know how y'all felt about it, what y'all thought. I guess this season we shall learn how Jack and Becca ended up together because this wasn't it. You know, he just pulled the hell off right there. I'm thinking Deja's dad is going to come lurking for some reason. Or maybe I'm just hoping that that's going to happen. Toby, I think it's about to take a downward spiral. And as for Kevin and Zoe, I don't know what the heck is going to go on with them because we didn't see them on the plane together in this episode. And we know that when they was on the plane together, it's supposed to be a whole year later. So, y'all tell me how y'all all felt. Did you think this premiere was a little bit lackluster though? Like, where do you think the storylines are heading? let's chat about it down in the comment section and see, you know, if we're going to be right throughout this whole season. I am back for This Is Us. Sorry this video is so late, but I will be trying to post it up every Wednesday. As y'all know, I'm still in this hotel room. The Wi-Fi signal is super slow. But we're going to get these videos out to y'all. So thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And invite your friends to the channel. Peace.